Hey everybody, it's Racer PS2 and Electronics Repair here. We got another game store repair. It's gonna need a drive. Oh, I have one. Yay! It might need a laser as well. We'll find that out later on, I guess. I'm gonna get this thing tore apart and tore down, and I'll give you the model and the serial number on it. This is a 39001 with a U serial code. That's the PT code, and somebody's been in it. That sucks. But at least it's complete. I'll get this tore down and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, folks. I got the top off. This one's going to require me to take everything off anyways. We're going to see what laser's in here so I know if I need to swap the laser over or what. This drive is no longer any good anyway, so once you break your drive faces off, they're no longer any worth. The trays are no longer any good, and trays are hard to come by. And if you can find a PlayStation 2 to take a drive out of, like a 3001R, that's your best bet. So try to make you guys like and subscribe. I'm trying to show you guys that there's some of these repairs are viable options, but if they're for your own personal use. I charge accordingly, and I charge by the job, so it is a $400, ladies and gentlemen. $400. That's why you always check your lasers, guys. I'm probably going to have to get the laser I have out of the Z closet if it doesn't work, because I already have one that's clean and prepped and ready to go. So let's check for power, and I'll pop the tray out and I'll disconnect the laser. So I'm going to show you guys the fast way of doing this without monkeying around too much. Oh, we got power. That's good. It's being stupid, I guess. Yep. This one needed an eject motor anyway. It was working okay before, but anyway. This thing is very dirty in here. Get the pole out. I don't have a 400R in stock, and I doubt they're going to want me to put one in because they are expensive. Get a Q-tip here. Get this crap out of here. Yes, I clean as I go. I said I'm gonna get this laser off and stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright folks, we're back. Laser's out. I put the tray back in. Yada yada yada. You gotta take this off. Excuse my hand here. There, got it. Yeah, I gotta take the fan apart and assembly apart and off, because the fastest way to get these off is to remove the power supply. More dusty. More dust bunnies. Awesome. Let's tear this down and give it a proper service. Hey look, it's a 468-23-31. 623-31. Is this the one with the notorious bad cap? Probably. Should we change it? I don't know. Still works. Dead on that 3001R though. It's kind of an automatic now if I have it apart. You only gotta take this off because I gotta get to the fan connector, which is over there. Yeah, it is. There's that pesky C009 cap. I'll probably change it off camera. So all we're doing is getting to that. Because that full fan assembly has to come off to get the board to get the drive off. So that's on top of it. See if I can get the fan connector off without ripping the tape. I like to put it back. Oh, no, I ripped it. Essentially, you're just getting that so that it's not in the way. You want to pull up here. Give her a little wiggle. Don't pull down. Don't pull on here. Pull on the wires. And we're going to flip it back over. Only one screw holding this entire assembly on. It's right here. And then it goes boop. It'll come right off. Mind your fan wire though. Set that to the side. And now we're going to get this off. That's why I took the laser assembly out. This is the fastest way of doing this. You pull this. That middle one. Get to it, that's your power switch. I get my tweezers. That's your eject motor in the front. Your spindle control or motors in the middle. And that's your worm drive control at the end. Make sure you have all them hooked up. And then you can take a screwdriver, like a little mini one like this. You pop the back tabs. Like pulling up on them, pull them up. Bam, off. Yeah, no, a lot for that, just for that. I'm gonna tear this down a little more after I clean it off, of course. This thing is dusty. I want to see what board number this is, because if my theory is correct, this should be a -41. And I will give you the part number on the board so you guys know what a 400R board is. I'm not going to bore you with taking all the screws out. I'll be right back. Board number on this one is, ooh, it's a G19. Uh-huh. G19 161685-775/21. The 21s on the 19s were 400 Rs. This one on the parts console is a 1686-786-41. I'm gonna have to test this with a laser to see which one it is. I'm gonna have to fry one, so it will be a used one. Of course, I'm not gonna put a new one on it. I will put a test drive on this one later and check it. Maybe I'll show you on camera. But anyways, I wanted to show you that this is a G19 apparently. This is 775-21 with a 400R. Interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna get this reassembled to the point where we put the drive back on it, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, folks. I got the drive on. It's got a face on it now. Nice. This came out of a 400C laser board, I guess. We won't be using the laser today. I'm gonna go ahead and get her cables hooked back up. I can't do it with one hand. Let me see if I can do it with one hand here. I doubt it. I use tweezers. It's easier. A little wiggle. Careful not to tear the ribbon cables, folks. Alright, one looks like it's in. I give it a little tug, and it's in there. These ones have flags. Sorry, it's not in the shot. That one goes there. That's your spindle. And this little guy right here. It's for your eject motor. A little tuggy tug. These do have lines on them. Just tell you how much you're supposed to shove them in there. I'll show you on the ribbon cable here. See that little black line? Alright, we got our drive on. Let's Excuse me. Gonna go ahead and get our fan assembly remounted. Yes, you don't have to take your board totally apart if you do it this way. You don't have to take the cages off. You don't have to do anything like that. See, you will see through there, that your ribbon cables are fully seated. And that one's fully seated. Get that put back where it belongs. And if you can, tuck it back underneath the tape. Get your cables where they need to be. Get your barrier assembly. Don't forget this, it's very important. So I told you a long time ago that the power supply sits right on it. It's to not short it out. I told you I've had plenty of these where the barriers were missing. And that's a big no-no. Cage. I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on the said power supply. I'm going to go ahead and make an executive decision to change C009 on the power supply. And then I got to clean the case out. So it's pretty dirty in here. This thing is filthy. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I got it back in the case. We're going to go ahead and take the laser out of here. That doesn't need to be in here. I don't know if it's any good or not. We can find out in a future video, I guess. Because I got a board to test apparently. I can test that other board and see if it works, I guess. Sorry about the focusing problems. This is Dennis's drive, and this wasn't cheap. Hopefully everything's A-okay with it. I did change the cap on that power supply off camera. I didn't film it. I did clean the laser off camera. So hopefully it's good to go, because I don't have a 400R that I want to give out right now. Excuse me monkeying around here. I'm trying to plug the PS2 back in. Make sure we still have power. We do. That laser moved. It does that when the laser's not hooked up. Come on. Why is she not ejecting? Okay, that's interesting. It's not ejecting. The heck happened here, I wonder? Let me figure this out and I'll be right back. Alright folks, we're back. I figured it out. I put the cable in upside down. There it goes. It happens. Like I said, I'm not perfect. The cable got jumbled in there. So, I'm not perfect. So, didn't claim to be. I do make mistakes. But it was just a simple one. That's why you always check your work. I'll check that laser in a different video. Because that's one that doesn't belong on this board. This is the one that belongs in here. Let me get this one put back in and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back folks. We're going to go ahead and test this on the television. Turn on the power. Does it got video? Seems so. Look at that tray come out nice. God, it looks so much better. Don't you think? I sure think it does. Yeah, read a DVD. Woo! Yeah, 400 hours, I'll clean them. They'll get a little dusty underneath the lens, and then all of a sudden that's it. But if I have to, I do replace them. Yes, I wish to continue without saving. Like I said, that's the fastest way to get your drive off to replace it. There's no way around that, unfortunately. I had the eject motor ribbon cable upside down. That's what the problem was. So pay attention to that. I've done hundreds and hundreds of these and I still screw up, obviously. Yeah, we don't care.
U.S. Special Operations.
Sorry about that. Scratching my hand. Win a game.
Team, it's vital that you... Commander, you must...
No Kate Mallard. Can we move?
Alright team, you heard the lady. Let's lock it up and get moving.
It rumbles.
Let's not forget that intel suggests there are
We'll go ahead and reset.
from the main roadways. We should
Like and subscribe, everybody.
alerting them to our presence.
These 400Rs do not like CDs. I don't know why, they just don't. This one fired right up after because I cleaned it. Whoop. Like I said, we're still doing that 50 subscriber giveaway. I just haven't done the details yet because I got to figure out what the hell I'm giving away. So I must have put the turtles away out to grab it. I try to make these videos informative, so. I'm just trying to get these done so that they get back to the store. He's probably got more, so. And yes, if your PlayStation 2 scratches my disc, you will get charged accordingly for it. Especially the Slims.
Welcome to Ford Racing 3.
That's why I don't fix them.
Single player. Ford movie car chases.
Because they end up needing a whole drive assembly, a whole new deck assembly. That's what they call them. That's a whole new laser, spindle, everything. That's the way I do them. Those things are not cheap either. Go ahead and hit something so you guys can see it. Heat all over the floor. So let's go ahead and reset. Like I said, I trust Dennis with his parts. He may charge a little bit more, but I know that what I'm getting is going to work in the end. I'm doing my standard PlayStation disc. And she sped up right away. This is a healthy 400R, thank God. Go ahead and get a DVD movie and I'll end it out right there. See if the system's prone will lock just for fun.
Rage Racer. Racers, start your engine.
And let's get it on.
Three, two, one, go! The race is on. Show what you've got. 3 laps.
One of these days I'll probably do a gameplay video to show you how a normal functioning PlayStation Fleet 2 operates. Just so people know what's normal and what's not. Let's grab a DVD quick. Oh. It's got to be a registered DVD. Because if it's not a registered DVD, it won't play it. Because I'll show you that right now. This is a DVD-R. I'm just showing you this for fun. Without a mod chip, they won't play a copy DVD. See? Parental lock. So I'm about to unlock the parental lock on this. How many times have I had to do that? Yeah. It'll stop working in about 2 seconds.
Your favorite movies just got better. Blu-ray is high definition.
The name's Bond, James Bond.
A full high definition picture.
This is Resident Evil Extinction, by the way. I'll be surprised if it plays it. Oh, it played it. This is not encrypted, that's probably why. I'm not going to play this very much. But it does play DVD, so. Usually they'll say it can't do this operation or something like that. That's interesting. Yeah, it says it in Spanish. I do own the DVDs on these. I have the original copy somewhere. Just a disclaimer. There you go, though. It's playing it. And then it'll start to screw up, and then I'll tell you can't make this operation. It's kind of weird. But anyway. There you go, folks. Another PlayStation 2 looking nice. It's got a brand new drive. Well, used drive, but anyways. Repair has been complete. Seems to be okay. So we'll close this one out today. Just make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll get some more. We'll get the 50 subscriber thing going on and see what I'm going to do, and we'll catch you in the next one.